So, um, third vlog, I would say. I mean, there's not much that we could really do, but it's a Sunday. Went to church this morning. Really spoke to me, and I just need to get something to eat. So, hopefully, you do that soon. But yeah, like the crazy thing about this car. One, I don't got a phone 10, so hopefully I get to pick that up shortly. And then I'm sweating because I worked on my dad's car previously. So we're gonna stop by, get some gas, and then we're gonna head to San Francisco, Frisco, SF, whatever you want to call it. We're heading there right now. All right. Sorry, you might hear a little rattling because it's my car. It's an L2 sensor. Easiest fix, but I got myself let's say a phone mount with the window. They didn't have the one for the dash, so I'm gonna be driving to SF. So this is just a little update. I'm gonna be heading to Japantown just to eat some ramen because that is my comfort food, and I'll see you guys shortly. All right, we're here in SF. Might be a little crooked, but it's fine. Just arrived a couple minutes, well, just right about now. I'm gonna go set up, the vlogging style. But yeah, we're gonna go walk around a bit. I think it's this the spring Sakura event. I think they're just wrapping it up. So we'll see the aftermath. We'll get some food, review it. I mean, it's my favorite spot, so I mean, I'm gonna be very biased about it, but I'm gonna be really honest with it. I like it, so I'll show you shortly. Sun, but now yeah, we're walking uphill. I'm doing one of my favorite traditions I'd like to do when I'm here in New Japantown. Go to the chapel. Go to pray just before I eat and do stuff before my day. Even though I already went to church, it's not that you'll go. It's just this is my grandma's favorite church, and I love it. It's beautiful. Show you a little quick tour if I can. If not, I'll just do a quick prayer and then just go about my day, since it's almost about to be 5. But yeah, it's what's more, there's there was a saint in church that really spoke to me. Was that God hasn't given up on you. Jesus hasn't. And I know I mentioned my religious beliefs in the first vlog, and honestly, you take it with a grain of salt. But for me, I feel like I'm not worth enough. And just hearing that today, I feel like spoke to me more than the time where I started going downhill. So yeah, let me show you the church real quick. See how big it is. Oopsies. Yeah, I tried not eating today because I want to be full. Sorry. Let me try to reorient this gimbal. All right, fine. I'll record like this. Sorry, the gimbal is kind of giving me some difficulties, but I'm gonna go eat some ramen and hopefully shop around. If not, we'll see. I don't know what to look for. I mean, I just come here for the food. I'm probably just gonna see some views, and then I forgot my journal, so sucks to be me. All right, now I arrived in Japantown. I think they're doing I don't even know what they're doing, but it looks like a cosplay event. Oh, it's so windy. But yeah, I think it's to commemorate, to celebrate, the first weeks of spring. So I think the cherry trees, the sakura trees, which I love. Never mind, it's the Cherry Blossom Festival. So let me show you that.
Congratulations, Olivia.
All right, sorry, my little brother interrupted me. Sorry, the gimbal is kind of hard to work with. But no, yeah, Japantown. It's you see the hybrid of American culture into Japanese culture. It's not bad, but holy, my hair! I should have brought a hat. So yeah, it's nice. I see a lot of vendors here and there. Hopefully the ramen shop that I'm going to has a shop outside. Hopefully not, because I want to record inside. Or wait, sorry, still trying to work out the gimbal, so bear with me. The gimbal gets mad at me sometimes. All right, I am. All right, I put the mic sensitivity kind of low, so it is kind of wonky how my position camera is. But we just got the food. I got tonkatsu ramen. I'll show a picture here. Um, I'll tell you what I will decide. But seeing this event just overall brings a sense of community, especially Japan. I mean, it's been a very massive influence, including with me. I love anime. It just kind of basic to say, especially, but I mean, animation itself connects a lot of communities, a lot of people, especially with what's going on in the world, especially with Rebellion. Luffy is a big symbolism, and a lot of characters we connect with. So seeing all this, seeing how everyone is naturally connected with many characters, many people, it's a great thing. It doesn't again it brings back to the point that we're not alone with our own emotions as we think we are. We are seen even if we're not. We are just seen by pure chance. Not even by pure chance, just by emotions, just by experiences. A lot of people experience the same thing. A lot of people want to experience different things, and seeing different perspectives is hilarious. Which just brings to my other point of Malcolm in the Middle. I'm going on a ramble, but like the thing is, with Malcolm in the Middle, it is such like a 180 thing, since it turned into, just to represent like a lower middle class, dysfunctional household, but it literally connected to a lot of Mexican families with just how the experiences are at home. Even with my experiences, you know, we are compact. We, especially with Mexican families, we do run big families, and especially with a small home, we have to share many clothes, pass down clothes. It is, especially with a boy household, it is such a very hilarious show, very depiction of it, since it's more American rather than Mexican. But yeah, but literally when they did the Malcolm in the Middle presentation, it was a lot of Mexican fans that connected with the show, and the actors were like surprised, which really shows how small of a perspective we are shown and how much in the world there is, and which brings back to the point of why this festival is such a big thing, especially right now, since it symbolizes the first month of spring. It is was my sister's birthday as well, so again, I was happy belated birthday since just celebrate it. She doesn't like being on camera much, but all right, well, we're about to head out now. It was honestly some delicious food. I will put the restaurant at the end once I'm walking out. It's called. I'll name it right here. Um, sorry, let me pull up the name. Osakaya Restaurant. It is found this spot once my old spot wasn't hitting anymore. Once they hired new cooks, got rid of the old ones. So I mean, it all goes with the cook. So let me just finish this. Mexicans do love our Coca-Cola, I'll tell you that. All right, let me put this on, and we're gonna head out. So, well, it's time for me to go. All right, let's see. These do look nice. I've always had an illusion with Chinese art. It's kind of hard to look through these since these get stuck. I like this one. It's just the price is not judging on the price. Obviously, if you want it, you got it, right? But these are nice. Remember, there was this Chinese restaurant that gave us a replica copper of this. I don't know if we still have it at home. I obviously want to get to a point. Sorry, I want to get to a point in my life where I could just buy a painting and then brag about it. Since it is big, I love art. Art in general, many forms of art is great. Honestly, I'm only using right now. Sorry, I'm testing two apps since um, the DJI, what do you call a camera app, is honestly not the best at batteries, at battery life. So I'm using, I get that it's complicated with my camera, but I mean, I'd rather have the battery saved rather than dealing with the whole change of letting the whole battery drain on me. It is such a headache dealing with the battery, especially with going to Great America. Yeah, well, I was literally on 20% on the way home. But let's look at some mangas. Gotta walk slowly when I do these angles. I'm throwing a blast from the past. Look at this. They're selling packets of face shields for $4. I remember back in the day when people told me, come back to me, come back to me, come back to me. We're scrambling to get these back in the day. Hey, come back to me, come back to me. I swear, these products, way too robotic. I miss the older, simpler where, come back to me, come back to me. I just followed you. But yeah, face shields, $4. Remember when these were being scalped practically for days on end. But yeah, let's walk back to my car. Honestly, forgot where I parked. So, just gonna retrace my steps. And then look, oh, Hatsune Miku just walked past me. I'm not gonna show them because I don't, respect. Come back to me, come back to me. But yeah. It is crazy what you see here. A lot of communities of people. Again, I feel like I'm gonna call this episode communities, Not like, that one show, Community, which is about community college, which I have my own experiences with. But yes, honestly, we don't know it, but we always look for a community somewhere. In people, in our hobbies, interests. It is something that we want. It is something that we thrive in, something that we want to build. I'm trying to build one right now, which, obviously means that you are needing of someone, needing of something. It doesn't have to be anybody, it doesn't have to be a person, but it has to be a sense of self that we try to find within others and things. That's why I brought the whole shows, character stuff, since we just want to be with someone, with people that know our interests. Oopsies. All right. Still trying to determine how to angle this mic, but I finally decided where to go. I'm gonna head to the Sutra Baths. I think that's how you say it. I'm gonna sit there, watch a view, and then I'll probably head to another view once sunset hits, just so I could get a city view. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. All right. I'm down here. Hello. Hi. Name's Luis. I mean, this is the best way to formally introduce myself, since I don't think I've ever introduced myself in a situation like this. I am a 20-year-old Mexican American who was helping himself and also helping family out. The reason why I'm doing this is just, sorry for the hair, for my mental health journey. It's more of a video log rather than I mean, it is a video log. The vlog is a video log, but it's a video log of me just getting my sanity back, to say the least. But overall, just living day by day. I mean, look at this. It's a beautiful sky, a beautiful ocean. I mean, some things that we take for granted, and especially with today's topic of the video, community. It's mostly showing that we have people in a similar situation, or just someone to talk to. The community is a reflection of who you are, especially in media. I went to Japantown today. So I saw that, and that showed, a big group gathering of people liking the same thing, celebrating a big monumental thing for Japantown, which was the sanctuary, basically a sanctuary for Japanese Americans and Japanese people who migrated here. And it really shows a lot. There's many layers to that, especially with the current state of the world. We are all, dealing with ICE, things like that. It really shows, you're not alone in this situation. As long as you have an experience, you speak out about it, you are a voice of change. And as much as you might not think about it, you are, in a bigger sense, especially if you have a community. And that community helps you show who you are, and also share your experience with others. And how I express with media, especially with anime, cartoons, things like that, it is a reflection of what the world has to offer. And I want that to persist more, especially in this world, especially where I live, in the Bay Area, where AI has basically taken over all the billboards, things like that. We just got to show that the AI, I know that everybody is tired of people talking about AI, but AI is such a topic that is hurting a lot of communities, destroying artists' works, and also hurting the environment, which I'm literally standing behind the ocean environment. It is an ecosystem that I wanted to learn more about, especially during my high school and college years, which sadly the college years did not work out for me. But hey, I can only speak out about what the actions of the companies are doing and try to learn as much as I can, especially with the limits I have pushed onto myself. All that I have done is self-inflicted. Thank you guys for watching. It has been nice videoing myself, especially in these type of environments. I know I'm not gonna do much vlogs because of work and things like that, but I'll probably do it once a week, just because I want to get out more. I know for sure the next vlog is gonna be me, maybe not for sure, me going to Sonoma, or probably not gonna vlog because it is a sensitive weekend for me. It is the anniversary of my grandma passing away, and someone who cared, deeply about me, so believed in me, which I obviously did not believe in myself in that time. I really need to get to it, but a person who believed in me, and I don't know if I'll be vlogging that weekend. It is such a journey, dealing with a lot of emotions, and community is not an emotion, but it is a situation